Scorpio, 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 my beautiful people. I am a Scorpio rising. I have Aries Sun and Scorpio rising, and I'm very proud of that, okay? Just saying. It's worth saying. I'll say it again. I'm proud of that. I just finished this reading for you. I did a good 30-minute reading for you, and I discovered, once again, that I was not recording. I don't know how that happens. I set it to record, and then I look at it when I'm finished, and it's not on the screen. So we'll just relight this sage, and I am not going to ditch this reading because this reading was too good. It was meant for you, okay, Scorpio? It was meant for you. So we're going to work with what we have. I almost said, oh, no, and I said, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I rarely ever do this. I usually start over, but this one, I think we're going to just have to recap. All right, when I put out the cards, first time, the first one that came out was the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is energy that is of someone rushing in, of someone coming in with a truth, okay? Someone in your life coming to tell you something, wanting to admit to something, wanting to say, I'm sorry maybe, although this guy here is not really too much of an apology person, but you never know. As I said before, if the energy on the card looks feminine, I call it a she. If it looks masculine, it's a he, but there's no genders here. All right, just so you know. This is a person of someone rushing in. This, I believe, right here is your energy. This is your energy, Scorpio. This is you. Something has happened. Something of a negative nature has happened in some type of a love situation. It could be that this is the Three of Swords, you know, the one in the Rider-Waite that has the heart with the swords piercing through it. This is the heartbreak, betrayal type card. Someone has betrayed you, and there's a third party. There's some kind of third party floating around here. And as I say, every time I read it, third parties don't have to be a person. They can be another interest, a job, a family member. It can be a lot of different things. But someone has caused you pain, okay? That has caused you... Someone you trusted, in other words, has proven themselves to be untrustworthy. And because of this situation, you are pulling back. You're going to find out as we go on. Remember, I've done this reading already. When we go through this reading, you'll find out why you need to pull back. Okay? But right now, you're like, okay, fine. You do what you want to do. I'll do what I want to do. If you want to talk, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think you're willing to talk, but right now you're pulled back. You're like the hermit. You're like, nope. My energy is gone from there. Okay? This person is nervous. When you see this air energy, this Knight of Swords is a very nervous fellow. And the reason why he's nervous, because it's an air sign, and he's got way too much energy, and he runs his mouth way too much. Does that sound like anybody you know? Yeah, this person is eager to tell you something. They don't really have the gumption built up yet to put it on the line, but they're going to tell you something, and it will be the truth. Whatever it is will be the truth. But they're going to rush in, and maybe in not such a pleasant way. Okay, this person may rush in a bit of how do I say it? A bit of an aggressive way. Because you can see this whole picture here looks very aggressive with the horse going on. You know, that's definitely an aggressive entrance. Okay, so that's what we have. Some type of negative situation that has put you in your strength. This is you sitting in your strength and your silence. Okay, you have inner strength. This is a chain that goes around this tiger's head. And this is what, you see, it's like right over your belly here. This is the strength inside you. And with Scorpio, yeah, there's a lot of strength, okay? There's a lot of strength, yeah. This is you. You're not particularly running in any direction towards anyone or away from anyone. You're just minding your own business. Now, when this Sun card came out, it's actually here twice. When this Sun card came out, when I read the reading before, I was under the impression at that time, until we had laid all these cards out, it seemed as if that you two would work it out. This is what I was feeling at the time. But more cards came out that gave more information that made me think maybe not. But anyway, even if it doesn't, this is a card of happy endings. And again, you see it's right here. It came out in the second row as well. I laid the first row and I spoke of it, laid the second and spoke about that one, then the third. So we're going to go the same way. But these cards are the same thing, and they mean clarity. They mean something's going to become very crystal clear to you, Scorpio. Okay, and I think it's going to be this person's actions, why they did what they did, and how you're going to handle that. Okay? That's what's coming down. And whatever happens, it will have a happy ending. If you leave this person in the past, which it kind of looks like you might, it's going to be a happy ending. That might be exactly what you want and what you need at this time. Okay? I'm going to tell you one thing, though, about this person. With this Ace of Wands coming up, they want to start over. They want to start over. They want a new chance. They want a fresh start. And they're definitely very sexually attracted to you. Okay? We're going to just put that out there. They're very much into you in that passionate sort of way. Okay? This is how they see you right now. In this separation or this, whatever it is you folks are going through right now. They're seeing you as an extremely strong person, because when we have this Nine of Pentacles here, this is someone who is very secure in themselves and in their lifestyle. All right? This is a feminine figure, but it could really be any gender. It doesn't need to be just a woman. This individual has a lot of pentacles, and she's got a beautiful lush garden with grapes. She has a beautiful home, probably. Yeah, there it is. See it back in the background there? This one has it. There's a castle in the background. She's got her bird. Life's good, right? Sometimes when you see this card coming out, it can often mean someone who has a pet. You might have a pet that you feel like it's kind of, you and me. This pet could even be a cat with that tiger there. It doesn't have to be, but just saying. This person sees you as completely able to stand on your own, and you don't need them. And they don't like that. They don't like it. They see you as someone who is very capable of dealing with your own coin. Okay? Someone who is just completely independent and do not need them. You probably were with them because you wanted to be with them for, whatever. But that doesn't mean you need them. Okay? And they know that you don't need them, and that bothers them a little bit. All right? What I think, when I read this the first time, and now with this third row down, I can see it even more clearly. This is a third-party situation. This is, you see there's Three of Swords, 3 here? This is some type of third-party situation. And when I say third-party situation... Oh, and by the way, that's my AC in the background. It's a little loud, I'm sorry, but it's like really hot here, so I kind of have to run it sometimes so I don't swelter. Anyway, so yeah, this is a third party. You've got 3 of Swords here, and you've got the 3 of Cups, and yeah, this is a third party situation. What I also think is that this person that wants to rush in as this Knight of Swords with some type of message, I think they want to take you to a public place, because they're afraid that you're going to really turn loose on them. That's why they feel it's probably safer to be around people, so they might ask you out for drinks with some friends, or to a crowded place. They are a little bit afraid of what your reaction's going to be, because they know they've done something really bad. All right, this person's made a really bad mistake, and they don't know how to back out of it. All right, so they're going to do it in a public place. All right, so yeah, this is you being strong, having been hurt by something. This is them with their Knight of Swords energy wanting to rush in. This is you keeping still and quiet, and this is a vision of clarity. This and this card. The sun twice in any reading is a real blessing. That's another reason I didn't want to scrub this reading, because it's just, you don't often see the sun coming out twice, okay? I think you probably are better off without this person. I'm gonna venture to say that. I mean, I could be wrong. This may not be for everyone, but it's for someone. So if this message doesn't apply, just leave it. But this is clarity. You are getting clarity about something that you might have been a little confused about before. And this person, remember, is operating on a lot of physical attraction here, okay? I don't think they're particularly good at commitment, but they are good at chasing you down, because we have right here the card, the chaser. This person is going to chase you. This person also has a fear of abandonment and can be a little bit codependent. One of the reasons that you feel this person is probably not going to be the one for you, because you don't, who likes that? You don't like, who likes that, right? You're starting to see a lot more about this person. It's going to be crystal clear with this sun energy. You're going to see this person for who they really are. And that, I think, for you is going to be a blessing. Because the sun in a reading is a blessing. 2 suns is like a double blessing. So maybe it's better this person is gone. All right. This card, when I read it the first time around, it said next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. It seemed as if you might give this person a chance. But once this death card came out, I knew that was absolutely not going to happen. Okay, so you're going to be evolving out of the situation, moving to the next phase, healing your inner child and this whole thing that went down, and you're going to be releasing the past. And you have to do all that before you really move on. But this person will chase. This person will chase. Okay, here's more third-party energy right here. And again, this sort of backs up this 3 of Swords here, which is third-party energy. Okay, it says competition and enemy. If you're not aware of anybody around you that you would call an enemy, there's definitely someone out there who considers you competition and considers you an enemy. The other woman, take that however it applies to you, and look over your shoulder. I think that could be another reason why you want away from this person. This person is dramatic. When you see this here Knight of Swords, a very dramatic individual. This person comes in rip-roaring. I mean, look, they're just ready to move out, sword in hand. This person seems to carry energy of drama. I don't think you like that. Okay. Grounding. This performance really jumped out at me when I read it the first time. And it's there again. That feeling is there again. You, over time, have been watching this individual's performance. And when I say performance, I mean their integrity, decisions that they make, things that they do. And you're starting to see that this person lacks stability and security, nor do they have the growth or endurance to bring to you what you actually need and want, because this is what you are about. Stability, security, growth, and endurance. Those are your traits. And this person would like to be able to give that to you because they really want you. And when I say they really want you, I mean they really, really, really want you, because, this is like passion. Lots and lots and lots of, energy. Passionate energy. I think you understand my meaning there. All right? Okay, this card was the one that slammed the coffin shut, literally. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform, what's dead is dead. I think for you, sitting in this position right here, knowing that you've been double-crossed somehow, knowing that someone has done something behind your back or tried to deceive you, there's no amount of rushing in and making promises that you're going to buy at this point. I think that ship has sailed. You're not going to go for that next round. You're done. You're done, Scorpio. You're just done. Okay? Now, I also pulled a couple, actually 3 other cards, but one of them was from an astrological deck. And this one is the Queen of Earth. And this is the Taurus fixed signs of Earth. Okay, these are all the Earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, and God, who's the third? Taurus. Yeah. Phew. Pulled that one out of my bum. All right, yeah. So, yeah, this could be your person. The person you're involved with could be one of those 3 signs. Maybe. It doesn't have to be. The timing of this is a year from now, which, excuse me, it says during spring and April 22nd to May 21st. In a year's time, you're going to be, something else is coming in for you, and I think it's going to be really good. It's not this person. It's going to be something good coming in for you. The Hierophant is the card that this represents, the tarot card that this represents. And the Hierophant is marriages and established ways of doing things, commitments, doing things the right way, that kind of energy. So I think what you're going to be finding is stability, strong, possessive, and persevering, down to earth, sensual, physical, prosperous. You're going to be with someone who is more solid. Earth signs are usually much more grounded. The person that you're with now could be an air sign. I'm not dissing air signs because I really like air signs. And I get along with them too. But, it doesn't have to be. But this is what you're heading for. Okay, you're going to get the clarity from whatever it is you're going through now. It's going to lead you in the right direction to something more stable. Now, the last card from that particular astrology type deck that I got is the Element of Spirit. And it says Ether, Prime Element, Source Energy, Akasha, Unified Field, Soul Spark, Timeless, Binding Force, Omnipresent, Life Force, 0 Point Energy. Allow and trust divine timing. I think you already know this. This is a bit redundant for you. You know that when you let go of this energy from this last situation, you're going to be led by spirit to the right person. You hold that element in you. You hold the element of spirit within you. And sitting in your strength, as we see right here, that you have the strength to get through this, get past it, and move on to something a whole lot better. Because, in all honesty here, Scorpio, you don't need anybody. This person here doesn't need anybody. They got everything they need. So they know that when they want to be around another person as a mate, as a companion, as a partner, this person better be prepared to bring their best. And I don't think this individual brought their best for you. The last card I pulled is an oracle card. It's an animal oracle card, and it's the raccoon, and it says Inventor. All right, you know how clever raccoons are. They can pretty much find food. They can escape. They're just very slick. They're very sly. It says here, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. That's, raccoon, ingenuity. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. And that's an absolute truth. Scorpio is capable of juggling a lot of roles because they are very powerful people. Very powerful on the inside. Very strong. All right, and this is going to be your final card. I know you can't see it when I put it down there, so let's just set that one right here. When I wrap this up in a neat little bundle, it looks like someone's going to try coming back, someone that you're pretty sure you're not really interested in because they've done something that hurts you, possibly involving a third party. You're going to be strong and you're going to be silent until they come forth. They may invite you to go out somewhere to a public place. When they explain what they're explaining, you're going to get a lot of clarity and you're going to understand better what happened. That's not enough to get a ticket back in, though, and this person's going to lay it on thick with the passion and the, you're just so wonderful, and, I just think you're so great. I'd never find anybody like you. That's when you say, no, you sure won't. Oh, well, this person's going to chase, probably to the point where you're not going to like it. You're going to be like, okay, we're done. Done, and done. But they're going to chase. They're going to chase. Absolutely going to chase. You will evolve and grow. You will remain grounded and stable. And you're going to continue working towards these goals. Stability, security, growth, and endurance. And that's it, Scorpio. That is it. That is the summary of this amazing reading. I wish that the first one had gone through, but all the information that was in the first one is in this second one. So I couldn't scrap this one, not with two suns in it. You're going to get so much clarity coming in about this person, and it's going to help you to make up your mind that, no, I think it's time to move on. This may not be for everyone, but I hope it's for someone or someone's. If you enjoy it, please like, please subscribe, and leave a comment if you wish. Thank you, Scorpio. See you soon.